Hello, my Capricorns. It's Maria, insightfulastrology.com. Welcome to your November forecast. Let's get right to it. There's so much to talk about, and I'm going to begin with the fact that Mercury goes direct on the 3rd. And this is a big deal because the very end of October, Mercury went retrograde into your career sector, and it might have caused a hiccup or two in your professional world. Maybe there was a miscommunication between you and your boss. Maybe all of a sudden there was a confusion about a career goal or opportunity. Maybe you misrepresented yourself, or you yourself, you pitched something to your boss or an authority figure and it didn't come out the way that you wanted it to. Well, you'll be able to fix all of that after November 3rd. Now, I want to call your attention back to October 16th because there was a new moon in your career sector at that time. And that suggested a new opportunity, a new beginning, but it was a stressful one, okay? Because that new moon was square Pluto in your sign. So this was stressed out, but it was a new opportunity. And yet, Mercury went retrograde and there was not the full ability to move forward with it. Well, what's interesting is that on November 3rd, Mercury goes direct really close to the degree of that new moon that happened October 16th. And what that's going to do is re-stimulate the new moon opportunity into motion with clarity because Mercury is now going to be direct. So just keep an eye on that theme and see how it unfolds in your world. All right. So now, after that, another planet goes direct. And this is like hallelujah, guys. Okay. Mars, the planet of action and energy, has been retrograde in your home and family sector since September 9th. And there has been quite a few frustrating delays with a real estate situation, maybe work that you're trying to do around your house. Could have been some family conflict that was not getting resolved, that was really frustrating you to the point that you just started sucking it all up and internalizing that anger. And you weren't really sure how this conflict, how you guys can get past this and what could even happen. And you might have also lost the ambition, the energy to pursue a goal that's connected to your family or with a relative. Well, the good news is that November 13th, Mars goes direct. And as Mars goes direct, you're starting to realize what is worth spending your energy on in relation to your family, your domestic world, and your physical home and hearth. And whatever you decide is worth spending your energy on in those areas, you're going to assertively move forward and do it. And you'll do it successfully because now Mars is direct. So that's fantastic. Love it. Now, when we get to the week of November 15th, things become much more social and socially interesting for you. So there's a new moon on the 15th in your social 11th house, stimulating opportunities for new friendships, new alliances, networking potential. I love this lunation for networking potential. And also to initiate a new wish, goal, aspiration that you have, okay? Because the 11th house is known for that. But Mercury was retrograde for the majority of the time in October in your 11th house. So it is possible that you redesigned in your mind what you want to do for this goal, this aspiration of yours, and you're now going to start to pursue it. Mercury will be back in your 11th house by the time of this lunation. It's also possible that you had a miscommunication with a friend or you reconnected with an old friend and now you're moving forward in that connection in a more positive way. I am seeing this end up more positive than negative, even though there is a bit of a power struggle situation still ahead for you, um, with either career or with this friendship or connection. So if you are networking in order to achieve something professionally, you might feel like you need to be a little strategic, even a little manipulative or opportunistic to get what you want. And it doesn't have to be bad. Being strategic and opportunistic is not bad in and of itself. As long as you're not hurting somebody, it's fine. So you might Just be very shrewd in your business dealings right around this time period, and know not that you're using people, but that there is a specific person or group who can help support your agenda. And so I feel like you're doing a little bit of schmoozing there connected to this. Okay, now Venus goes into your 11th house on the 21st. And this is why I feel like ultimately this is all going to work out and be positive for you. Venus in your 11th house is amazing support for a great aspiration. It is also suggesting that your social interactions are favorable now, positive. People are helping you. People want to help you. Okay, great, great energy. If you are single, this could be a time where you start to have romantic feelings for someone who was in the friend zone, or you find out that one of your friends has romantic feelings towards you, and you may want to explore it, and that's a good thing. That's definitely a positive manifestation of this energy. A friend might set you up on a date. You may decide to go on an app, a dating app. Technology is connected to the 11th house. So any of that works when Venus is in your 11th house. And last but not least, the month will end with a lunar eclipse in your 6th house of work and health on the 30th. This could be a colleague leaving his or her position, or you having to let go of a staff member if you are a business owner, or someone that you employ, even if you're not a business owner. It could be a nanny, it could be a housekeeper, it could be a contractor, it could be a personal assistant. You know, 6th house is anybody who you employ. There could be a loss here connected to a person, a 6th house person. And it would be a little emotional, of course, but it does show up as a possibility. You may also be leaving a job. Okay, could be I don't want to do this type of work anymore. Not that you're leaving an entire career path, but you're leaving a job, a position, in order to go after that new career opportunity and goal from the new moon, right? Last month, that now you're going to be able to use this month. So that's possible also. Now, if you're having a health situation, this full moon could be a recovery time period for you where you are just kind of accepting that you have to heal. And the best possible outcome for a full moon in your 6th house is you start a diet. You start something where you want to lose something. So if you want to lose weight, start a diet. If you want, to get rid of a bad health habit like caffeine or extra sugar or gluten or whatever it is, start it at the full moon. And it's an eclipse. So this eclipse is even more potent for that reason. Okay. So Capricorn, if I can help you explore your astrology more deeply in a personal consultation, please just click that link in the description box below, and you and I will be talking very soon. And I also want to let you know that I am accepting students now for my January Beginners Astrology teleconference class. And I'm very excited about that because I love taking a brand new group of students in the new year, and I will take you as far as you want to go. I have a whole curriculum of classes. I could take you to the professional level if you want to go there. But the beginners class is all about the foundation of astrology, the planets, the signs, the houses, the structure of a horoscope, the elements and modes, the angles of a chart and why they're important, things like the chart ruler, why that's important. Okay, I explore so much with you, and I give you this most solid foundation in astrology that you can have. So even if you've studied astrology before, but you're stuck in your learning, the reason why you're stuck is because you didn't have a solid foundation. So I can help fix that for you and really help you soar as an astrology student. So consider joining that class. I am giving a $100 discount on tuition for a limited time, and all the details are on the link in the description box below. So Capricorn, have a great November, and I will see you in December.